Hey Capricorns, this is going to be your summer lovin' reading. So this is going to span the summer months, June through September. If you guys want a private reading with me, all the information is in the description box below and in the about section on my page. So Capricorns, I'm going to start off by pulling an answer card for you guys. So I want you guys to take a few moments and focus on a particular question that you want guidance on. Think about guidance with love, what you need to hear, what question you need answered, or what you need guidance on. All right, Capricorns, are you guys ready? Guidance for Capricorns. Let go. So letting go does not necessarily mean letting go of a person, but letting go can mean letting go of the specific outcome. So don't focus on how or when the situation is going to be solved or why it even occurred. And what this card is also saying, that unhealthy relationships that are unfulfilling should also be released in order to allow something better to come along. So don't worry, because everything is under control. And one of the key aspects to manifesting your desires is to ask for what you want and then release it to heaven. And it says if you've drawn this card, you may be holding on too tightly to the way your dreams will unfold. Make a wish and then leave the rest to your angels. So if you guys are really focusing on how and when a specific outcome is going to unfold, that's what you need to let go of. For some of you, it could definitely mean letting go of really unhealthy relationships, things that are abusive, emotional abuse, narcissistic behaviors, meaning somebody who, you know, tries to win at all costs with you, somebody who hurts you emotionally, has no care for your feelings or anything like that. So unhealthy relationships like that, let that stuff go. For others of you, it's letting go how things unfold and when they unfold. Everything is in perfect timing. So for some of you, release that. Focus on that specific dream person that you want to manifest and just release it and let everything happen in perfect timing, Capricorns. All right, guys, we're going to get to the tarot pulls now. Guidance for Capricorns in love. June through September. And we're talking about letting go and guidance, and you already have the Ace of Swords coming up, so what do Capricorns need to hear? June through September for love. June through September for Capricorns. Beautiful, guys. So what is the most important message that Capricorns need to hear for summer months in love, June through September. Most important message Capricorns need to hear. Wow. All right, Capricorns, the Page of Pentacles. So this is like an offer coming in, whether it's the offer of something from the past, a totally new offer, but this is an offer of abundance, starting a new situation involving love. So a totally new start for you guys. And there's all earth energy in here with mental energy. So for you guys, that card that you guys got about letting go of outcomes, the answer to that question, this is really releasing this mental energy and worry. And it's funny because for Scorpios, the feeling that I was getting that they needed to release was the Nine of Swords, and you guys have the Nine of Swords as well. So a lot of worries here. So Capricorns, you are going to get clarity. You have the Ace of Swords. So throughout the summer months, you're definitely going to be getting clarity on this situation. But like that card said, let go of outcomes about when and how things are going to happen and release the worry, because you definitely can hold the situation back by being stuck in this Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords energy. And this could very well resonate with the person that you're interested in as well. Okay, these energies are surrounding you, so it's you or them. But especially next to the Seven of Pentacles, this is telling you, put your feet up and relax. You've put in the work, and now it's time to give it to the universe. So you have on the bottom, the Ten of Pentacles, Judgment, the World, and Strength. Strength is Leo energy. Judgment in the World. Okay, there's a situation here for some of you. It's going to be the end of a really tough cycle, or could be the end of a particular situation that's not serving you. Judgment is healing energies and Ten of Pentacles. So regardless, you're getting everything that you desire, fulfillment. The Ten of Pentacles is like the completion of a cycle. You've gone through all, you know, the 8, the 9. I mean, look at this. You have 7, 8, 9, and 10 here. So the next couple of months may be really intense for you guys because you're going to be going through things, you know, a lot of changes and things like that, but a lot of healing energy. So think about the question that you asked before when I pulled that answer card for you, and if that resonated with you and what you needed to hear. You will be getting clarity, but just let go of the specific timing and outcome. Because this Eight of Swords energy is like being stuck and bound and tied down to unhealthy thoughts next to the Nine of Swords and Ace of Swords. This is all mental energy. So release those thoughts. Don't focus on when the specific situation is going to happen. For example, you know, when is the person going to learn their lesson type energy? The Nine of Swords is a lot of worry here. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Capricorns. Ace of Swords for Capricorns. Beautiful. The Death card. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Devil card. Ace of Pentacles. Capricorns, 2 major arcanas here with the Ace of Swords. The Devil card is your energy. That is Capricorn. This is the card that rules Capricorn. So no, it doesn't have to be negative like all Capricorns have addictions or anything like that. It's just this is the card that does rule Capricorn. But the negative aspect of the card is, you know, karmic ties, lessons having to be learned, unhealthy attitudes, behaviors, addictions, things like that. If that is the case, look what you have, the Death card, which is also ruled by Scorpio. So Scorpio, Capricorn here. Getting clarity. This could be getting clarity on Scorpio, getting clarity on another Capricorn, or just getting clarity on the matter that needs to be resolved, and a change in the wind here for you guys. You have the Ace of Pentacles that came out with that. So more pentacle, earthy energy here. So for some of you, definitely an offer. But again, don't focus on the when, how, and the why with the Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords energy. Seven of Pentacles is the message coming through to tell you to relax. You know you've put in the work. If this resonates with you and you've put in all the work you can put in, release and let go. Clarify judgment for Capricorns. Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, whether you're involved with another earth sign or this is you, healing energy, righting the wrong. So things are going to be righted for you. There's healing energy. Look at this. Five of Wands and Eight of Cups. So any type of conflict that's going on, fives are challenging numbers. This could involve outside people in the relationship. This could also involve an inner conflict, or this could involve a conflict you have with somebody else. Eight of Cups, transformational energy, leaving behind emotions, feelings that no longer serve. So this could be on your part or on their part. So you have the World here and Strength. I want to find out what this world is all about, what this cycle that's completed is all about. Clarify the World for Capricorns. Healing energy, a lot of healing for you guys. Those leaving situations behind that do not serve you. Look at this, healing the Seven of Swords energy. And for Scorpio, when I clarified the World, the Seven of Swords came out for Scorpio as well. And the Scorpio is in this reading. So for those involved with a Scorpio, this message is for you. The Seven of Swords energy, healing this deception. Now, deception does not have to be cheating, but it can very well be cheating, lies, and betrayal. But the Seven of Swords is mental energy, so this could also involve someone who's escaping their emotions, not wanting to face the truths, running away from the truth, things like that. So with the Four of Swords and Seven of Swords, there's a lot of mental energy here in this. So for some of you guys, what may be holding you back in relationships and uniting with your twin flames, your soulmates, whatever it is you guys believe in, however this resonates with you, it may be mental energy holding you guys back, whether it's on your part or their part. Somebody's been hurt in the past, somebody's worried, there's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of stress. Remember the card I pulled in the beginning, release, how, when, why, or where. So there's so much mental energy in this. It's like an overwhelming feeling of stress and anxiety, and somebody here is holding themselves back. With the Eight of Swords, someone here is holding themselves back. So if that's your situation, whether it's you or the other person, some of you may have to release for a little while. You may have to release a specific person and obviously the outcome. But by releasing that and giving them the space to work on themselves or work on yourself, that's going to create this Judgment and Ten of Pentacles energy. I can pull all these cards and all these advice cards are here for you guys and what the outcomes can be, but you have to put the work in yourself or the other person has to put the work in themselves. And we don't all get to always be with, you know, our soulmate, people we've been with in past lives and things like that if they don't put in the work or if we don't. So that has to happen. It's all depending on that and what happens there. So just remember that, Capricorns. What love messages do Capricorns need to hear? June through September for Capricorns. Playfulness. So throughout this situation, have a little humor in it. And I know it's tough when you're going through hard times, but finding a little bit of humor in a situation and not taking things so seriously can really help you through the process. What else do Capricorns need to hear? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this can be for your energy or the other person's energy. But somebody here needs to express their love. And if you're going through a situation where you have to let somebody go, you can still support them from the sidelines. And that is a way of expressing your love. One more message for Capricorns. Definitely this one. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this message, what it's saying is there needs to be an expression, communication, especially with the Swords energy here. There could definitely be lack of communication. What is Swords energy? It's mental energy. It deals with communication, how you communicate. So how you communicate is extremely important. And having compassion, being vulnerable, discussing your feelings with each other, that's what's going to bring a union together. That's what makes a union, and that's what creates a strong union. So for some of you, there's a lot of communication that needs to happen, whether it's on your part or their part. But keep working on the communication aspect, expressing your feelings, and be lighthearted about the situation. Everyone's going through a learning process, and for some people, it's longer than others. But regardless, throughout the summer months, there's a lot of healing here. There's a lot of endings to bad situations that aren't serving you. Something new coming in. This is the main energy, the Page of Pentacles. So remember, when you release, you make room for new. Some of you may be going through a longer healing process than others. But regardless, release, let go of the outcome in Page of Pentacles. Something is going to come in here. The right person for you. So Capricorns, beautiful energy here. All right, you guys, stay tuned for your July readings. Take care.